Hey guys, JamiyJamie. Today on Roblox we're playing some more Project Pokemon. As you can see in screen out, today we're doing episode 21 of the Nuzlocke challenge, I believe. So then, let's start off by healing and checking out what EVs we have on Swampert right now. So, I'm going to continue EV training Swampert the rest of this episode, and just a few episodes, or a lot of episodes I guess, from now, just going to be EV training my team just to make sure they don't get KO'd by the Elite Four. So then, let's start this thing off. And as you can tell, my hair's getting a bit longer, I guess, so I can spike up a little bit, but I just got a shower and I'm really tired. So, yeah, we're going to do this. Let's see what time is it right now. It is 12 AM. That's not good. I've got college in 9 hours, so I'm probably going to have to do this, so that'll leave me off around 12:30. Have to get around 6 hours sleep, get up at 6:30 and get ready for college. Crap. Well, then again, I'm only at college technically today, and plus I will have finished college after this video. No, yeah, after this video goes up, or before this video goes up. So yeah, that's fun since I only do college Tuesday 9 AM till 4:30 PM. And then on Wednesday I'm in on 9 AM till 12:30, so dinner pretty much. No, in fact 12:15, not 12:30. So I can't exactly complain, but yeah, and I think even next term I'm only in for Tuesday, I believe, if I put my timetable here, since I had to get a new one because I lost mine. Yeah, next term I'm only in for Tuesday, and I've got a lesson in the morning which is 9 till 10:30. Then I've got workshop which is technically doing fuck all and there's no lesson for me, so got that for an hour and a half. So I'm going to be sitting around since I'm no point going home because it's an half an hour walk home. And after, in fact no, not an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half, since dinner's right after that one. And I've got after dinner 1:15, got another lesson, and I've got tutorials at 3 till 4:30, so that's great. Just great. So my college does things, if you're wondering, since that time's really off. I start at 9, I have break at 10:30 for like 15 minutes, and then I start my second lesson, which is another 1.5 hours, and then I have dinner for an hour until 1:15. Then I have another 1.5 hour lesson until, let's see, what time would that be? I'm really bad at doing this. I'm really bad at times, but I'm good at maths. That'll leave me off around 1:45, I think. Then I have another half an hour, so I'll turn it to 3, and then a lesson until 4:30. So it's pretty easy, but I don't know, I'm just lazy since I'm not at college a lot. I can't remember if Absol gives me attack EVs. I didn't look it up, I forgot. So yeah, I'm kind of getting to the routine of just staying at home and doing fuck all day. Although I just ate a pizza before I had a shower, so I'm feeling full, too full to be precise, and I feel sick. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get up this in tomorrow morning. In fact, I probably won't go to sleep, just to make sure that I don't miss college. And plus I've got an assignment in tomorrow at like 9 PM, so great. That's another sleepless night. So I'm not gonna sleep tonight, and then, oh no, yeah, tonight. I'm not going to get any sleep tomorrow night because I have to finish or start an assignment, because we've only just got it the other day, so I haven't had time to do it yet. So yeah, that's always great. So yeah, at least I'll have all 5 days to sleep after Wednesday at least. I just got to make sure I actually get up for the Nuzlocke challenge, because just doing this, I should probably just run circles, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, in fact, I wanted to talk about this really quickly. If you guys didn't know, I actually play Clash of Clans. It's a mobile game. Okay, my phone went off. Wait, what was actually it? Yeah, actually it was Clash of Clans. It's a mobile game that you can get on the App Store. If you play it, that's great. It's usually aiming towards people that actually do play. I mean, I'm not very good at the game. Although I have Town Hall rushed as well, which doesn't help a lot since I'm on the maximum Town Hall now, which I believe is 11. So I'm going to try and save up for some new buildings, but I'd highly recommend the game if you haven't got it. And I want to ask, should I start a clan on there so you guys can join in? Because I've got decently high level troops. I think my balloons and the healer are maxed out, but I don't play it too much. And I'd probably only want to start a clan to try and get some wars to get things upgraded a little bit quicker, which is why I'm asking if you want me to make a clan, because then you can join and make a little bit of cash doing it. And also, I pretty much will just donate every tube because I don't fight people on it. I just usually just try and rank up my town hall and just I'll fight sometimes, but usually I'll just try and build up, then I'll fight, because I'm really at a disadvantage with my base right now. So leave a comment, tell me if you want me to start a clan. I'll probably just name it JamiyJamie or something. I'll have to think of a name, so in fact just leave a comment suggesting a clan name and I'll probably pick the best one in the... I won't say the next video, because I might do another one after this just to make sure that I've got enough, since I'm going to have to pull an all-nighter tomorrow as well. I'll probably leave it for a new episode. I'll announce it, even in just as a separate video, and I'll tell you like the clan name, but leave comments about if you want me to do it, and I'll do it, because like I said, I'm not exactly very good at it, so maybe you guys can help me on that. Also, I don't think I'm going to be recording anything on the Clash of Clans, because I don't know how to record on your phone, and my phone isn't exactly an iPhone. I mean, far from an iPhone, to be honest. So yeah, and plus I don't know what I need to record. I know you need some devices, but I was like, I'm not exactly a big gamer on mobile, at least. I mean, the only games I play is probably Clash of Clans and Piano Tiles, or Don't Tap the White Tiles, which I think is what it was originally called. So yeah, just make sure to leave a comment for that, and I'll probably end up making it, hopefully, if we've got enough people, because it would be a shame if only one person said, yeah, make it, and then it's just like, well, we need another 8 more people to start going to war with another clan. So yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Ice Punch, I guess. I don't think we've seen any Pillow Swines or Pilo Swines yet either. So that's great. Hopefully we don't have to, because I just want to try and get through this as quickly as possible. Oh, I don't know why I've got a ring on my phone, but oh well, I like messing around with it. I just realised after looking at webcam there's so much shining, but yeah, well. Oh, I'm so tired, but go record. In fact, I'll probably end to upload on my second channel too. Oh, god damn it. I fell asleep at the worst time today. I fell asleep, no, I probably had 5 hours sleep. I fell asleep around 11 AM. So that's like 13 hours ago right now when recording this. And I woke up at like 4 PM. So, I woke up around 3:30, so I got around just under 5 hours sleep, but still not very good. Oh, that's really bad. That's like half the suggested sleep time you're meant to get, I guess. So, yeah. I don't look forward to college tomorrow. Best thing is, we've only got 2 lessons, which is an hour and a half each. So, and then after dinner, it's like great, because it's tutorials, which we literally do F all in there. And I'm serious, we just sit there. The teacher will send us down to the library. Half of the class will just go home because they know they're not going to get caught. So it's just like great. I'm just like, okay, I'll just chill and make sure I've got enough videos for today, because I always have videos on my USB, which I take to college and use that as my college work as well. So that's make sure I've got enough videos, and I need to like schedule things, and that's pretty much all I do for that lesson at least. And then I think the lesson before that is PPD. I can't remember what it stands for exactly, but meant to do like little assignments in there just for. I think PPD is something to do with working stuff. So say a UCAS form, they help you do that. I don't know if everyone knows what a UCAS form is, but I think it's widely known through the UK at least. I'm not too sure about everywhere else, but it's pretty much for university. So yeah, I guess it's something like that, but I'm not interested in going to university. I mean, it's great. I think it's a waste of money personally, because in my situation, you pretty much learn everything in university that you just learned in college, just like you get a bit more experience, which does matter and doesn't matter after university, because after university you'll be a bit older, and usually jobs like younger people have had experience rather than older and they've got more qualifications. Qualifications are good, and I'd suggest you get really good qualifications, but if you don't, what was I saying? If you don't have good qualifications, you don't need to worry. Personal experiences with the job application that you're after is usually what secures you the job. I mean, on a piece of paper, people will look at your grades, and if you've had previous experience to this line of work. I don't know why I'm telling this, because I've never had a job. but you gotta look into this thing. So it helps just have personal experience with the job line, and also if you're gonna do I guess it's called a CV form or a CV letter. Not too sure if everybody calls it that again, but I'd suggest not handwriting it, because if the person that wants to read or is accepting job applications, and they can't read your handwriting, no matter how neat it is, they usually just don't even look at it or attempt to read it. They just will look at people's that are usually in computerized text, which is a lot easier to read, and plus it's a bit more professional. So yeah, tips with Jamie on how to get a job 101, even though I've never had one. I've got to start looking into a job since I finished college in June, which I'm not looking forward to be honest. And I think I actually said in previous episodes, there's literally a local shop that does around, I don't know if it's 7 to 12 British pounds or 9 to 12 British pounds, but anyway, it's around there, and that equivalates to around, let me just think of this, to around $15 to $20 an hour. So I think that's pretty good to say you're just gonna either work on the register or stack things on the shelf. I mean, that's pretty much all the job description is, and I'm just like, I'll do that. I mean, there's a lot of places hiring for it, and I think the shop, oh god, what's it called? Shop is called Lidl. I'm not too sure how to spell that either. I think it's Lidl, Lidl. It's something like that. It's something really spelled really weird. But yeah, I think that's a decent paying job, to be honest. I mean, it's not the best, but hey, you're stacking shelves for all I know. I mean, it doesn't get a lot better than that. Whereas to be honest, I mean, my mum works in care, which is technically what my status in college, or what my certificate will be once I've completed the course, is actually for, not exactly for caring for like people in need or anything like that. My course is usually for, let's say, a paramedic example, which actually would be a pretty good job. But my mum earns around 7 to 8 British pounds an hour, which is like $10. Which, if you compare that to a shop where you're just stacking aisles and that's I think you go for the shopping one. I mean, yeah, you probably won't get a lot of hours doing it, and you probably will average around the same pay as a carer, but carers usually work 12-hour shifts, or 6 hours, or something like that if you don't want to work the 12 hours, but night staff don't even get paid more. You're meant to get paid more, but for some reason, in a lot of care homes, you don't get paid more for working night shifts, and yeah, usually if it's night shift, it's either 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. or 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. So it depends what care home you get into, I guess, or you apply for. That's usually the case, and that's not exactly a lot compared to the shop, where I guess the shop could have 12-hour shifts, but I really doubt it. I really doubt that there'd be a shop that does that. Usually, most shops open around, let's say, 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. That's like 12, yeah, around 14 hours, I think there is. Let's just say around 14 hours. You're not going to be working all of those hours unless you apply for it, I guess, or you've just got the double shift to do it, but usually that's not the case, and yeah, I have no idea where I'm going with this either, but then again, I think I'm going with caring really sucks. I mean, if you really want a job and you're actually interested in it, I'd suggest computer games. Yeah, I mean, people want games consistently, so it is a good option. Just like you gotta watch out because everyone's going for computerizing science or computer science or just game developing, because I mean, you're making games. I mean, that's a pretty good job. And there are gonna be jobs very often in gaming development, but you have to remember, if you're not putting in 100% effort, then people aren't going to hire you because they want the best to make sure that their games are sellable and they're going to make a huge profit on them. Whereas things such as mechanics, there's always going to be a job in it, and health and social care, which I'm doing right now, there's always going to be a job in it, because there's not going to be a single hospital that doesn't want more people, because since the world's population is still growing, you're going to need more doctors to take care of people, to be honest. So that's the reason why I chose it, to be honest, since there's always going to be a job in it. I mean, I don't care, or I guess I don't care. I don't mind what sort of job I get for health and social care if I can actually get one. But yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. I mean, taking after people is pretty easy. I mean, it can be a bit difficult at times, but just gotta treat people with respect and how you would like to get treated. But so pretty much we usually get taught at school saying don't treat people bad, treat them like how you would be treated, which does actually help a lot. Actually, since I'm doing level 3 health and social care, actually I think level 3 is, because they said that there's a level 4 now, which they've only just announced. So I was like, oh great, I could be in like level 4 course, but he didn't announce it until this term, pretty much. So yeah, I could stay on for it, but yeah, for college, it's you get your first 3 years free, or at least after you finish college, or high school at least. You get your first 3 years free until you're 19, and they have to pay, which means that you get the first half year of the next course free, but then the fourth year you'd have to pay. So yeah, usually courses college are around 2 years. It can be 3 or 4 years depending on what course you get, but there's not that many of them like that. And I think level 3 is something to do with managing or manager status in a health and social care setting. So I guess that's pretty cool, but I don't think I'm actually capable of doing something like that. I like the qualifications of it, but I don't know if I'm up for that, because I'd rather be down one-to-one with someone rather than trying to manage the whole thing and making sure people are the staff members are treating the patients right, or service users as we're meant to call them now. But yeah, so I know I'd rather be on the one-to-one basis with service users rather than making sure no one's pulling anything shifty and like firing people. I mean, I don't know, I'm too nice, as funny as that sounds. I don't think I'd be comfortable doing it unless they are really doing something wrong. I mean, yeah, that's probably one of my downsides. Is that I like to see things from two aspects. Although if I'm really like pissed off and just mad, I guess you can't exactly see it, but usually I'll try and see things from two sides. Whereas why someone might have done it, or why it might be wrong, or why they might have done it, for example. So yeah, I don't know. I like to just make sure that I don't just judge people off of it. I do judge people just by someone's looks, I guess, which is really bad. You shouldn't do that because like most of the time you're usually wrong, and plus. I don't exactly. There's a lot of people that judge people and they confront them about saying, "Are you blah blah?" I'm like, just like, wow, you're just making things worse for yourself by being a complete bitch. Like, and plus, my course is full of girls, so it's like that pretty much every day. I'm not saying anything about girls, but the girls that are in my course, I'm just gonna say that. I mean, they are. I'm not gonna say anything else. Yeah. And let's just say they always like to judge people on first glance, and then they talk shit about them, which I honestly don't like. I mean, I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna say it to their face because it just might not be wrong at all. It might not be right at all. I mean, I could be completely wrong about it. So, yeah. I mean, hey, one-on-one with Jamie. There you go, you know, a bit about me. And people wanted me to do a Q&A. I honestly don't know if I want to do a Q&A. If I announce that I'm going to start gathering up questions for a question and answer video, it'll usually consist of around Project Pokemon. I'm just going to say that because usually I'm guessing there will be. I mean, most of the questions will probably be how do I get Mew free, which you can't. You only can get Mew free by spawning in if you're a moderator, such as BB. I think it's 2 or Wish Knight. So unfortunately, you can't get a Mew free. I got mine from Cypher since he suggested it for a video, which I thought, okay, I mean, sure, why not? I don't think it's that OP, right? But it turns out it was really OP. So yeah, that's what. I just think the Q&A will just consist of Project Pokemon questions, which I don't know if I exactly want a Q&A video to just be about Project Pokemon, since it's not my game, and it should be really up to the developers or creators' choice to do a Q&A on that. So yeah, I don't think it's my right to actually do a Q&A on a game that I just play. So yeah, so I guess I will do one eventually, but for right now I think I'm good without doing one. And also for the people are wondering when I will be doing the giveaway for the Roblox card for reaching 2,000 subscribers, I honestly don't know. I honestly can't tell you because the game where I usually get my Roblox cards from, I don't have any in stock, and they say that they're not going to have any in stock for a very long time, which I'm just like, you're the only shop that sells them in like a good 100 miles, for example. That's probably a bit over exaggerated, but I don't know any little games that are pretty local actually sell them. I've been to a few that are around my area, but nope, I just know there's none at all. I'm just like, welp. That's great. I've even been to WH Smith, which they're like, and I've asked on the counter, like, saying, do you have this in stock? And they're like, never heard of that. And they looked it up, not in stock at all, because they never heard of it. Or at least that WH Smith that I went into just didn't have them for some reason. So yeah, I'm sure that WH Smith does Roblox cards, since if you go into the Roblox store thing for them, it says that WHSmith is on, but apparently not. At least for the one that I went to. And I'm just like, well, great, now what do? I mean, I can't buy everyone or I can't do a giveaway and not give out the Roblox cards and just give them a PayPal to charge, because, let's just say, I know not everyone will do it, but there are a few people out there, like, if I put in my PayPal things, they just probably scam the whole thing, which I haven't got PayPal set up yet, so I'm not going to do that. And it's a real bad idea to try and use your PayPal on someone else's account, because somehow your details could be leaked on their account, and you're just like, no thanks. So yeah, until I manage to find another solution for this, I'll probably just wait until I get PayPal sorted out. I'll buy Builder Club. Some of us I said Roblox. I'll buy Builder Clubs on my account. I'll probably just do a huge Robux giveaway, since I have a few items to sell, like Black Valk and Black Iron Bucket, which should accumulate around over 100,000 Robux. Although I do want to keep some for myself, of course, because I can do a few videos with like the Pokemon Roulette videos. I mean, I like them, and plus if I have more Robux, I can do more of them. Plus if I actually do have Robux, I want to do like 100 spins per video rather than 1 or 3 that I've been doing recently, which kind of sucks that I can't do more, but I don't have the Robux for it, so we'll have to see in the future that if I can get that set up. That'd be nice. I'm not too sure when I'll get PayPal set up. I mean, right now I'm trying to get PayPal so I can get a partnership for YouTube. If you haven't already heard, I'm trying to do that, because right now the channel is accumulating around 70,000 views per month on average, which is amazing, absolutely amazing. And yeah, I mean, there's no point. I mean, yeah, I don't have to do it, but I'm thinking, well, if I do end up trying to get a partnership with this channel or for this channel and being able to make money from it, I mean, that can help with finances in the future for me, and plus I can just do a lot more giveaways from the pay I could get from this channel, which is pretty sweet. I mean, I don't do that many, and plus for YouTube you usually get paid around monthly. I don't think you get paid weekly, or you might get paid weekly depending on what partnership you end up getting or what contract you sign up for, but usually they're around a year contract. You don't want to sign up for anything more than a year, just in case it goes downhill. I just want to get out of it ASAP. And actually, some contracts for, I'm going to say Machinima, I've signed up people for a lifetime contract, which is meant to be illegal, and they managed to get out of it, but some people haven't, yeah, which is, I'm sure haven't, which is unfortunate, and they can't do anything for it, to be honest. But yeah, so once we get that sorted out, which I don't know, actually, I need to get PayPal sorted out, and it's meant to take up to a month or 2 months to get the partnership contract signed and sent off for them to contact you. So it might take a while, but once I start getting that done, I can actually do monthly giveaways, which would be pretty sick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, doing a monthly giveaway for people that have supported me, that feels right. I mean, it depends on how much I could actually earn from this, and I guess I'll try and balance it out so it's helping me make a living, and then also giving away a good enough for more than one person to enjoy, because if I'm doing it on a monthly basis, then I should be able to do a giveaway for more than one person, hopefully. I'm not too sure how well it can go, because I don't know how much it can make yet, since I don't know. There are estimates for it, but you can't exactly trust them. It depends on what partnership you get and how much ads you get, and it depends on also how many people view your videos and use ad block. If you use ad block for YouTube, at least, I mean, a lot of people depend on YouTube right now to make money for a living. I don't. I mean, I'm happy with how I am, and I don't mind if you use ad block, but I'd suggest the one website you don't use ad block on is probably YouTube, since a lot of people rely on it. I mean, I think it's wrong in general, but I'm sure some people have said you can go into the settings on ad block and turn off ad block for specific sites. I'd suggest turn it off for YouTube. I mean, some people have only got it for YouTube because the 30-second ads are pretty horrible, but I mean, that's someone's paycheck at the end of the day. I mean, for 30 seconds, I mean, I don't think it really matters for 30 seconds. I mean, it's not exactly going to do you a lot in those 30 seconds except from watching an ad, but yeah, I don't know why I've ranted on about literally just jobs this episode. I guess it's because I'm tired and I want to go to bed, but yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to just stay up because I'm not tired whatsoever. I'll probably just chug a few energy drinks before I go to college and just end up smashing my face against the desk by falling asleep a few times. See, that's why I need to get a camera to vlog, just so every time I start hitting my desk on the face because I keep falling asleep in class, you'd have some funny content to watch. Anyway, let's have a look to see how much EVs we got today. Looks like we got around, I think we got around 60, maybe 70. But anyway, I'm going to go heal and save, and next episode we should be done with the attack EVs, hopefully, or very closely. So I'm going to save right now and save. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment, tell me what other games you're playing Roblox, including Project Pokemon, and like always, I will see you guys next time.